This clip is about tying Aquila nylgut strings onto a tailpiece, and I'm going to be using the heavier gauge minstrel strings for this, and I'm going to be tying onto a tailpiece that's a replica of a tailpiece that I took off an older banjo. Here's the modern replica, and here's an old tailpiece that I took off a banjo. Real simple. It's brass. This old one's riveted to a piece of what looks like rosewood with piercings for the strings to go through. This is the one that I make up. So the knot is a knot that's kind of copied from a fishing knot, a barrel knot, where you simply loop the string around itself and allow the tension of the string pulling against itself to tighten up the string. And when I tie the string on, I always like to have the string coming off the tailpiece at the lowest point on the tailpiece. And what that does is, if the string is low coming off the tailpiece, it provides more down pressure onto the bridge. So I'm going to come up under the tailpiece through the hole, and I'm going to loop the string under, loop the tag end under the string, and this is the fifth string that I'm tying. The lighter gauge strings, my next step is going to be to make 3 wraps around this portion of the string, and you'll see that the string then pulls against itself and tightens. So here's 1, 2, 3, and at this point it really helps to use a pair of pliers to hold the tag end, and I'm going to pull with my left hand the portion of the string that goes up the neck, and at the same time I'm going to snug up the wrapped portion with the pliers. And there's the finished result, and that's absolutely not going to slip. I'm left with a little piece of tag end, and I'll cut off a portion of that just for tidiness. Now I'll do it again, and I'll use the 4th string. Now I just clip these to do this demonstration, so I've got some of the wire wrap left on it. I'll take that off. So we're going to go under the tailpiece, and because this is a heavy string, I'm only going to make 2 wraps. There's 1, 2, and now here's the 3rd string. Do the same thing. Come from underneath. It can make a big difference if the strings are just a 1/4 of an inch lower as far as how much down pressure you're able to put on the bridge, and that can make a big difference in the sound. So there's, I'll give myself some slack here. Here's, with the thick string, I'm just going to use 2. 1, 2, and pull it snug. And here's the 2nd string. Go under, over the top once. Give myself some more slack here. under the bottom and wrap once, twice, 3 times. And pull snug. Now, again, I'll cut off these tag pieces, and that's about it.